has Real Madrid just revealed to the world the secret to dominating the entire season? Or will Xabi Alonso's bold choices in the first major derby against Atletico Madrid prove costly? Confirmation of the squad for the derby has already taken many by surprise. And more than that, the changes made by the Spanish coach have reignited the debate about what the best possible lineup is for a team that dreams of winning everything. The Madrid derby, as always, carries a unique atmosphere. It's war on. The field, it's a century-old rivalry, and there's tension in the air. And now, under Xabi Alonso, Real Madrid enters this battle with the chance to achieve a historic record. Xabi Alonso, or Xabi Alonso, if you prefer, heads into this derby chasing his 7th win in 7 games. A feat that has only happened once in the entire glorious history of the Merengues. It's a near-perfect run so far. 6 games, 6 wins, solid performances, and a sense that something special is happening. But a derby against Atletico is never simple. It's the kind of match that demands more than technique. It demands soul. It demands grit. It demands knowing how to withstand the pressure of every tackle and every aerial ball. The fans know this and hope that their coach, even at the beginning of his career, has already put his identity on the field. Before we reveal the likely lineup and details of this match, a direct warning. If you're a Real Madrid fan, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and like it. Every news story, every lineup, every victory, and every drama involving the team will be shared here firsthand. This is the space to follow every step of Real Madrid's journey this La Liga season and all the challenges of the season. The Madrid derby is just the beginning of a much larger narrative. Speaking of Real Madrid news, let's look at the confirmed facts. The coach will be without some key players. Antonio Rudiger, Ferland Mendy, and even Alexander-Arnold are out for the Clásico due to injury. 3 major losses, especially in defense. But not everything is negative. Jude Bellingham and Eduardo Camavinga are back, recovered, and ready to play. The squad also includes Courtois, who should start in goal. Milito and Wishe, reliable options in defense. Carvajal and Carreras at fullback. In midfield, Tchouaméni, Valverde, Arda, Güler, Ceballos, and possibly Bellingham himself should make up the team's most contested sector. Up front, a veritable offensive arsenal. Vini Jr., Mbappé, Rodrigo, Endrick Brahim, and even the young Mastantuono. The likely Real Madrid lineup for this derby is based on experience and boldness. Courtois should be the wall in goal. Carvajal and Carreras should appear on the wings, while Militao and Hydson form the central defensive duo. In the middle, Tchouaméni provides defensive balance, Valverde adds intensity, and Arda Güler can bring creativity. The big question is Bellingham. Will he start or come on later in the match change the pace? And in attack, the duo everyone wants to see, Vini Jr. and Mbappé, side by side, ready to ignite the Madrid derby. Alongside them, Rodrigo or even Endrick could emerge as surprises. Now imagine the scene as if it were a movie. The stadium is packed, the colors mingling, flags fluttering in the wind, fans chanting until they're breathless. Courtois adjusts his gloves, attentive, while Militao and Hydson stand firm, exchanging confident glances. Carvajal, on the wing, takes a deep breath before facing another physical duel against the rival attackers. In the middle, Tchouaméni beats his chest, showing he's ready for battle. Valverde runs from one side to the other, tireless. Arda Güler prepares to release the decisive ball. Bellingham, if he comes on, could be the maestro that dismantles the defense. And in attack, the inevitable close-up, Vini Jr. provocative, smiling with the confidence of someone who has already decided classics, and Mbappé serious. Focus. as if carrying the weight of a Champions League final. The Madrid derby then transforms into an epic scene. But not everything is rosy in this narrative. The absences still weigh heavily. Rudiger, with his physical strength and defensive leadership, will be missed. Mendy, a reliable fullback, is also out. And Alexander-Arnold, a highly hyped signing, misses the chance to play in his first major La Liga derby. Behind the scenes, there's talk of how Xabi Alonso will address these shortcomings. The coach seems to have chosen to trust his young players. Hydson at center back, Carreras at fullback, Arda Güler in the middle. Bold decisions that could pay off or turn into traps. But the confidence is clear. Alonso believes in his group, and the players believe in him. In the locker room, reports indicate an atmosphere of concentration, but also of extra motivation to deliver on the pitch. This match also marks a turning point for the season. While the defense suffers from absences, the attack is proving to be one of the most lethal in world football. Vini Jr. and Mbappe form a duo that would scare any defense. Rodrigo could be the third man, providing depth and speed. And we can't forget Endrick, a Brazilian gem who has been demanding space and could be brought on in the middle of the derby to make history. The question remains, will Real Madrid be able to balance such offensive strength with the need for defensive solidity? Xabi Alonso has shown so far that he knows how to handle pressure. His 6 consecutive wins didn't come by chance. He's already proven he can effectively shift players, adjust the team according to the circumstances, and, above all, instill confidence in his players. But the Madrid derby is always unpredictable. Simeone's Atletico is a tough opponent, capable of closing down, playing with intensity, and enjoying putting their opponents on the ropes. If Real Madrid can impose their style, they could emerge victorious and achieve their 7th straight win. If they succumb to the pressure, they could end up seeing their rivals spoil their party. With every passing minute, the anticipation grows. The Madrid derby is more than a game. It's a historic event, a spectacle that stops the city and divides families. Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid is a clash of giants, of different styles, of opposing philosophies. And now, with Xabi Alonso at the helm, Real Madrid enters this clash to prove they have not only talent, but also courage. It's a team that blends youth and experience, boldness and discipline, stars and revelations. Courtois, Vini Jr., Mbappe, Bellingham, Kouameni, Valverde, Arda Güler, Rodrigo, Endrick, Hydson, Carreras, all names with potential to be protagonists. An explosion on the field, hearts racing in the stands, history being written before our eyes. Real Madrid arrives for the derby with courage, boldness, and the chance to break records. What we've seen so far is a team that plays with intensity, but also with intelligence. And with each victory, the fans' faith grows. Will this be the year of ultimate glory? Now, I want to hear from you. On a scale of 0 to 10, how would you rate Xabi Alonso's work so far? Is Real Madrid ready to win the La Liga title, or is something still missing? Comment below, like if you believe in the team. And of course, subscribe to the channel to experience every detail of this journey with me, game by game, victory by victory.